thatmovieguyUK.
The 2018 festival circuit had a good variety of pop star based films. We had A Star Is Born, we had Voxlux, and we had Wild Rose. Voxlux I like, A Star Is Born I do not like. And Wild Rose I heard very good things, but unfortunately it slipped past. And now I have seen it, and damn, it's a very interesting film to discuss. The main things I heard about Wild Rose were mainly about Jessie Buckley and about the music. And obviously it is a Scottish film, which I am intrigued to see because you don't get many Scottish films normally, even though it's British funded, but made in Scotland. Or done Scotland. You're doing more than Wales right now. And honestly, I was, yeah, let's do this. I'm sure it's going to be better than A Star Is Born, for me personally. Wild Rose is the story of Rosalind, played by Jessie Buckley. She's an aspiring Glaswegian country singer who has big dreams of making it in Nashville. And she has just spent 12 months in prison. She is now on tag, she can't leave the house at night, and cannot really go for her dreams. During this time, she has to rebuild the love and trust of her children who have been looked after by her mother, played by Julie Walters, and try and build a new life for herself while trying to chase that dream also. Wild Rose will leave you in a glass case of emotion. It is harrowing, it is sweet, it's bitter. It is everything that you would expect in this kind of like pop star kind of film. But I think what made Wild Rose a bit more elevated was its dramatical element. Obviously the big twist for Rosalind is that she has children, and it is very saddening to see that it's gone to the extent where she has pushed for her dreams so much that she has kind of made her children's second choice, and you can feel this tension. And I thought it was very depressing to begin with, but at the same time you connect with her because everybody has dreams and aspirations, and she's trying to go for it, but having her children seems to have affected her in a way where she forgets that she has them. Obviously, we know she's quite young, and you understand this, but I honestly just couldn't imagine feeling unloved as a child from my mother, and you can feel the children's tension, which is horrible at times. Unfortunately, with Wild Rose though, it is considered a dramedy in my opinion. We have very light-humoured and very good Scottish banter in this film, but sometimes the drama needed fleshing out a bit more, I think, personally. Some people don't require this, but I think I've watched so many depressing Japanese dramas and French cinema, I expect more drama, I expect more dialogue from the film. And for an hour and 40 minutes, which is a good time for a film really, I just kind of wanted a bit more from it. But once this film grabs you at times, it doesn't let you go, and the moments when she sings are unreal. And I really do think that she sings live in all the shots. I really don't think that's dubbed, and I thought it was very impressive. Her voice is astounding in this film. When we're talking about Jessie Buckley singing, there are very nice shots in this film. They are very intimate, very soft lighting. There's a lot of sunlight coming out, and you just feel like she's by herself in the world and she's just singing her soul out. And they're very moving moments where you are just grabbed, and that is what you want in this kind of film. You want to be taken on this journey with her. You want to understand why she's doing this and why her decisions are affecting her in so many different ways. It is a very baffling film in her decision making sometimes, but when she sings, you are just so engrossed by it. We cannot go in this review without talking about Jessie Buckley. I have seen her in Beast, and I think she was very good in that, but I think Wild Rose is this film that is going to bring her more to the forefront. And I do feel like potentially she is maybe the Olivia Colman of her generation in a way, where she's going to have a lot of British roles and then she's going to become something a lot bigger in time. But in this, you get the full range from her, and that is what you expect from any actor. It is powerful, tour de force, singing, drama, comedy, everything from her. You just feel like she's a different person. You don't think she is the actress. She is Rosalind, and that is what you want from this film. Julie Walters as well, she is a GOAT. You know, she is the greatest of all time. Her dialogue scenes with Jessie Buckley are astounding. Their connection together, their distaste for each other, it is a proper mother-daughter relationship. Just like we have in Lady Bird, we have just pure kinetic energy, and you just feel like it's a real family. And it is something that I admired a lot in Wild Rose. Julie Walters, anything she's in this type of film, you just gotta love it. Even though you feel like she's the one that is taking the hope away from her, you still love Julie Walters, and I love the connection between the two of them. The main message that you will get in Wild Rose is never give up on hope. You will get a lot of cliches in this film where you think that, okay, this is gonna happen straight away. It takes time to build a life for yourself in any domain that you have a passion for. It takes time, and I feel like this is the journey that Rosalind goes on, and I can connect with that because it's a journey that I'm on right now. Obviously I don't want to be a country singer, but I am immersing myself in the field of film, and things are going the way that I want it to, but it takes time. And it's a very important message for me, and I think that's the main thing I pulled out of this film. It's a dramedy that will pull you in and keep you in forever, or in some ways it might not necessarily keep you intact all the time, but nonetheless it is well worth a watch, and it will be out in UK cinemas on April 12th, and I would highly implore anybody to go and see it. It's going to be a great little film to go watch over the Easter break, and probably you're going to be into country after that, because that's kind of what happened to me. I've been listening to a bit of country all day. So yeah, there you go, guys. All my details are below if you want to talk to me on anything, or dislikes, whatever. I don't really care anymore. And obviously, like we say on this channel, Diolch, danke, obrigado, merci beaucoup, arigato, donation, all the shuns. Obviously, Us Review is next, and never change.